everybody. Welcome in. How's it going, Dolly? I love you. I love you so much. Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? I'm gonna get covered up because it's a little chilly in here. So, you guys as excited as I am? I have been looking forward to this kit since the first time I heard about it. Super excited about it. Getting up some inspiration here. So that way I know what we're doing. Okay? So let me see. I don't know what kind of build style we're going to go with, but it doesn't matter because it's going to be amazing with the plants. I have not looked at it yet at all. I have bought it and downloaded. It's actually, my game is on the screen that it tells you like about the kit and what's going on. So that's where we're at right now. You have so much good news. Let me hear it. Let me hear about your good news. We're going to jump right in. So that way you guys can see what I'm seeing here. Okay. Welcome to The Sims 4. Like, look at this room. Look at it. I love it. Okay, so liven up your space with shelving, tables, and even light fixtures. Become living decor with the addition of enchanting foliage. Potted and hanging plants transform any room into a small slice of paradise. Vibrant vegetation even takes the place of curtains and wall art. With so many verdant colors, it will feel like living in a literal greenhouse. Look at you go. I love that so much. Love that. You're just like thriving in that game and I'm here for it. Fill your Sims home with cheerful, peaceful plants that delight in a lush, soothing atmosphere of growth all around with unexpected leafy details and natural beauty. Yes. You married Shane? How did that go? How was that? This one's a limited time thing? Nah. Alright. So, you guys ready to, like, hype over some plants with me? Because that's what this is going to be. Where do we want to build is the question. First, I kind of want to build an evergreen harbor. You're changing the tree farm location again? I mean, fair enough. Let's see. 30 by 20. 20 by 15. You change where the shed is? You just... And there's more? There's more after that? We could do this one. 30 by 20. Let's see what this one does. Built another... So official can join. Oh, love that. I'm super excited. Okay. I do like this one, but I don't know if I like that pavement. I gotta find the perfect place, and it's hard. I could get rid of this build. So it's closer to y'all? Oh? I could get rid of this build. I was very happy about this build when I built it. It's a Christmas build that I had for a shell challenge. You changed cabin locations too? But it's got that sidewalk too. And more paths. The more paths, the better. It's going to be hard deciding. It really do be though. Okay. Let's try... Ooh, let's do a tiny house. I'm all for a cute little tiny house. This'll work. Let's build a house here. Alright. Alright, I'm excited to see what we get. Okay. Look at it. There's end tables. Oh, I love that. And shelving. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's so cute. This shelf is everything. Can we just talk about that? Look at this. The colors though. The colors. The hanging plant. Oh my gosh. This is absolutely adorable. Look at this. I love her. It's a little puppy. It's a pig. I love it. You can get a new TV? I didn't know that was a thing. I love this. This is nice. It comes in different colors though. Okay. This. I love it. I don't know how I feel about that one. I'm not gonna lie. It's alright. This though. Does this come in different colors? Yes, it does. Now this is nice. I like this one. Okay. Alright, let's see what else. I'm in love with these potted plants. I don't know how I feel about this one though. That one's alright. Also, by the way, guys, I got like 2 ahead of myself. What is this? That's kind of cute. I got 2 ahead of myself. How is everybody? Look at her. Look at her, though. That's beautiful. I want y'all to deck your cabins at Dolly. There's a reason that I asked you to play my game with me. It's because I can't decorate. I don't know what this is. A green light. It's a lamp. No way. Is that lights? We got lights that are plants. This is the best $5 I've spent on this game. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, look at this and the colors options that you get. I am very pleased with my purchase. Very pleased. When I say that, I mean upgrade and decorate. Let's go. The upgrades do need to happen. The upgrades really do need to happen. Okay. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything from this kit. Let's build now. We're gonna build. Okay. I don't know. I don't know exactly the layout. I kind of want to do like a tiny house. Because I'm addicted to tiny homes. I'm not even going to lie. Okay. Let me just... That way I can like lay it out how I want over here and then delete it later. Let's see. I kind of want to do... Okay, that's actually... I don't know if I want to do like a more modern take or like foresty take. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know exactly what I want to do with this. And I have no idea what I'm doing right now, honestly. Let's just discuss that. Okay, let me delete that. Okay. I know as soon as I raise that. I kinda, though... This is what I kinda want to do. Hold up. I'm gonna put a roof over that and make it to where, like, you can't tell something's there. Okay, give me just a second, you guys. Sorry about that, you guys. I kind of may need to make this a little smaller. So let me bring this in some. Like that. And then I want to do... this whole thing... like that, but is it gonna work is the question. If we can't make it a tiny home, then I'm not gonna be like upset about it. I mean, I'll be fine without it. But I do kind of want to make it like a lofted area. Kind of want to do something like this. Hold up. Well, since it's not gonna be a tiny home anymore, it's just gonna be a regular house. Means we can do something a little more with it. Okay. Let's do this. Ooh, I kind of want to know what I want to do. I've seen... There we go. Oh, nope, wrong thing. Now, I just need to, like, even this out one. There. And I'm gonna actually have that be some kind of fence here. I don't know what kind of fence, but it's gonna be, I'm thinking this one actually. Work. No. Don't do that to me, game. Thank you. Okay. I'm deciding, I'm kind of regretting everything now at this point. Okay, here's what I want to do. Hold on. I want to make it a little bigger. So... this right here be the bedroom. Bathroom. I can't tell. Hold on. I just can't tell. Okay. So I really need a column. I need some lights in here. Hold on. I need to see what I'm doing. And it's hard if I can't do that. We need lights. Give me the big one so I can know what to delete. Please. Okay. So I really need a column. Give me this one. Here? No. Here. But it just kind of makes more sense to do that instead. Or we make it smaller and then move the column. Like that. But, hold on. I kind of want to do this instead. Put it on this side. Oh, no. I have no idea what I'm doing, you guys. Actually gonna have... okay, this whole thing is gonna be raised by... like that. I know we got just a square thing going on here, but we're going to fix it. I kind of want to do that. I'm going to have... let me do this. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. And then... is it not going to work because of the found... okay, hold up. best believe I'm gonna fix this. No, I want light brown. I think we're gonna go light brown vibes. Actually, can I have this one? I do like that one quite a bit. Okay. There. Now we can get rid of this. Although I feel like it kind of makes sense to have a wall here. Just a little sense to me. The only downside to doing it this way is hold up. If I do that instead. Because I kind of want to do... I have no idea what I want to do, guys. That's just it. I have no inspiration whatsoever. And that's a little bit of a problem. But it's not lofted that way. You know what? How do I do this? Hold up. Why don't we just go ahead and get rid of this entire upper floor anyway? Get rid of that. Okay, so now we're gonna have a porch area. Like this. That's gonna be our porch area. We're gonna have fix that. Why? Why? But why though? What was the reason? What was the reason? Okay. Come back in. The water's fine. Okay. Give me just a second. I need to check on something. Need to check something. Okay. So, I don't know. Let's see. If I do... Let's throw some things in and see what we got going for us so far. Okay, and then we can have some kind of table. Maybe even round table with some chairs. Maybe like there. We need a fridge and a stove, of course. Although sink. Let's do sink on this side. Right there, I think. Kind of want to switch these around. Or do that instead. That could literally be in the center and it won't hurt. I kind of want to do... I don't know if I want to do a fence or a half wall, but right now we're going to do a fence. Oh, no, I'm not going to do a fence, actually. I lied. But why, though? What was the reason? You're telling... Okay, whatever, Sims. Whatever, Sims. Okay, have one there. And one there. Oh. Like that, maybe? I don't know if I necessarily like that. We don't even really need the columns anymore, since there's no longer going to be a, there might still be an upper floor. We don't know yet. Down here is gonna be, let's see, some kind of living area. But what if, hold up. Let me get rid of this. No, not what I wanted. What if I did this? Hold up. Get rid of that. What if I did that? Make this the porch area. Make tiny living area. Should make sense for a tiny house. Have a nice, you know, porch area out here. Maybe make it long. I could even honestly do this. And what I could probably do kind of like, however, it going this way and instead, hold up, like that instead, so that way I can do that. Actually, let's do that instead. That looks a lot better. I don't know if I want that closed off yet or not, though. We'll figure that out. So, okay. And then now we can do a bedroom upstairs. But why it did it like that, the world will never know. Oh, hold up. Hold up. There we go. Problem solved. We could still kind of do like a little lofted area for a bedroom to where they can see downstairs if we really wanted to. But I don't know if it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? Like, which means we would need a column right there. Which, of course, I could do a wraparound counter too. That would work. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of liking it. Okay, so if we do that, then we can kind of open that up a little bit more. Let's add some kind of roof up here. I don't know what kind of roof we'd want for this necessarily. There's not really a lot going on with this build, which does make it a little more difficult to roof and for me to like it, if that makes any sense at all. What I could do, give me the half walls. That kind of adds some dimension to it. The only downside to that is there won't be, I mean, there could be, hold up. What windows am I looking for? It's not these, but these kind of like will work. That's kind of more what I'm going for. Okay, let me move the entire thing, so that way I can add to it. Because I want to put plants there as well, and I'm thinking about doing the same thing here, honestly. Oh. Although I kind of want to do a smaller one. Like that. Bring these in. Oh no. I literally hate that. Okay. I'm gonna have to fix that. Why did it do that? The audacity? Okay. Bring that in. I don't know, however, if I like the idea. I kind of want to do this instead. Hold on. Kind of like that better. And you know, instead of lofting it this way. The audacity, okay. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, what I can do though is this and get rid of that. No, I can't do that either because... Okay, hold on. Get rid of that real quick. I mean, it's not the worst. Okay, maybe we just don't let it switch places and we just put like that. Well, it cover it up with a curtain or something. I mean, it should be fine. This is also turning into a not so tiny build. But I guess it be that way. What I am not a big fan of is this random pole. So what we might do is redo this kitchen. Let's do instead... Let's do this instead. Hold on. No! Wrong button! The audacity I have. Okay. Let me put in some corner cabinets here. Let me find whatever size wall I need. That should work. Make this a sink. Make this one the stove. Put the fridge right here, and then we could actually honestly have, okay, not like a full length, but we can have a nice, not me trying to make money for y'all to get the cabin upgrade. Look at you. Look at you go. I'm over here just building and you are working away. You know what I could do though? Hold on. Not me being indecisive yet again. Okay, it's fine though. Could do something like that. And have a little breakfast nook thing over here. I actually love the idea of that. I love this. I like that a lot. Yeah. And then we could have a plant here. I do wonder though, if the living room is now too small. So what I kind of want to do is make it just a tad bit bigger. Like that. Oh, well, get rid of that. Like that. I don't hate it. Oh, not what I wanted. I mean, I don't hate it so far. I don't know how to roof this. I feel like that needs to be brought out like that. Which honestly, really, if I wanted, means I could have a bigger room, but I really don't need that big of a room. Don't really need that big of a bedroom, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's plenty. But though, I mean, we could move this, have another one. You know what we could do now instead? Hold on. We could instead have an island, and we could have bar stools. I don't know which one I'll need for this corner, though. I don't think this is it. And I don't... Yeah, I don't think that's it either, but I don't think this... I hate how... Oof. I hate that. Absolutely hate that. But this isn't it either. It's gotta be that, but it's like... Could do that. Does that mean I could put a bar stool there? Hold up. For official stable, nice. That does mean I could put another bar stool there. Okay. And then this is turning more modern, like industrial-ish. And I'm okay with that, honestly. I'm looking for a certain window, and I'm not finding it. That's definitely not it. I think it was black, though. I could do that one. But I can't do that one because... Could do... I guess it was these. Hold up. I guess it... I thought there was a skinnier one of these, honestly. I guess there's not, though. I don't necessarily hate that. I'm not sure if I like it, but I don't hate it. If you know what I'm saying. Like... Could be worse. Could be better. It's fine. Of course, we're gonna have to have some kind of. I don't want a glass door. We've already got like a window peering into the bathroom. Like, you know what I could do actually? Hold up. To make this, like, area useful, I could put a shower there. Let's just make it useful. Okay. Down here... Is there such thing as too many windows? That's what I need to know. Hold up. work. Oh, well, it had to be one. Now, we're going on a little field trip. We're gonna go. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. I also need to finish this build up, honestly. I need to go to Oasis Springs really quickly. It was this one. This is the one I need to check out. So I want to look at it something particular here. I could have swore that I use skinny-ish windows. I guess I use like smaller square windows. Okay, let me go check my other industrial-ish build. Because I really don't know anymore. Let me check this one out. Oh, I see what I've done. Got it. Yep, that's what I was looking for right there. Okay. Alright. I see what I've done now. Let's go back and incorporate that into our build that we're doing now. Where were we? Brindleton Bay. Okay. So, let's see what I've done now. I had these, which I do like very much. We'll probably do again. Like that. Now, I kinda want to do that. I kinda like that. Not gonna lie. I could honestly even make this like that. That wouldn't bother me one bit. Up here, what I want to do is, what happened to my ceiling? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to do. Actually, like that. Oh, that's nice. Kinda, sorta. Okay, hold on. I do like that. I kinda wanna do... I want to do this number. Hold up. Let's do this. See if I can make this work, though. Alright, so bring... hold up. Okay. Bring it down. Can I make it match up, though? That's going to be the fun part. Oh, look at that. I don't know if I like it as much now, honestly. What if I just did this? Hold on. kind of just like doing this. Hold up. No, wrong thing. And zip. And then make it kind of like have simple roofing going on here. And then we could honestly even have like the stairs covered. That'd be kind of neat. Put a column like that. I'd be okay with that, honestly. Okay. I kind of want to, though. Hold up. I kind of want to do this number again. It doesn't make any sense for it to be here, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of like the idea of it being there. I have no idea how I'm gonna roof that. Is it the Pentagon? I have no idea. Let's see. I don't want it to be circle though. That's like my catch. That looks awful. So what's gonna have to happen? It's gonna have to do. But that looks awful. I don't know. Is there like... Oh no. Oh no. I have no idea. I mean, there is like... I'm silly. Hold on. I know what I can do. I know exactly what I can do. Just make it a planter. Hold up. Hold up. We just make it planters. That's what we do. I'm super excited to see all the changes. Super excited. Okay. There. Do I want to add one on top of here? Okay, actually, that doesn't make sense. So let's just go ahead and get rid of that. I mean, that's fine. So up here, we do need some windows. I do want some windows here. Like that. And that. Not gonna lie, I kind of like that. So if question is though, is it going to look ridiculous up here? Does that look ridiculous? I don't know. I literally do not know. Okay. Where is my button? There we go. I don't... What are you guys thinking so far? I could always... I'm trying to decide what I want to do here. Hold up. This is hard. I don't know what to do. Listen, roofing, you guys, it is either you understand the assignment and you get it done within like, I don't know, 10 minutes, or you spend all night trying to figure out roofing for one like little section. And that is T. Could do that. I don't hate that. And then up here, on it. Don't glitch on me, game. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Although it kind of doesn't make sense. I could do this though. I could do that. And then just kind of do... And then... Let me find those objects. They are island living. I know where to find them, you guys. I'm getting better. Maybe. Island living. Haha! could just do that. And have lots of light. I would be okay with that. The struggle. This is nothing like I originally like had pictured, honestly. Like, I had no idea what I was doing when I like got into this. All I know is that I don't even know if I like this. Let's start there. I don't even know how I feel about this build. What do you guys think so far? Kind of want to do... Hear me out though. Like, I kind of want to like change all of the windows to brown if I have the option. And I might not have the option. That's just it. I might not have the option. But we're gonna try anyway, you know? Like, it's gonna be a lot of work, but I think it's gonna be worth it. It's not much, but it's honest work. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. And then maybe have this and this like that, and then let's do some kind of like stone. Ooh, we could just do concrete. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty though. I'm in love with this. Okay. Like, give me just a second here. That was rude. Not letting me color that in. The audacity. Okay. No. Rude. Quit being rude. That would be much appreciated. Okay. If we change... We might honestly just stick with that. Now, the question is... Okay, so these come in a gray. They don't come in brown, but they come in gray. I can work with gray. I can definitely work with gray. I'm okay with this. I gotta sneeze, and it's not coming. The sneeze is definitely not with me. It's fine though. Okay. So something like that. do I have gray? Okay, I don't know how I feel about the top of it just yet. But I don't think we're doing too bad so far. I really don't. Okay. I feel like this needs to be like a watercolor though. You know, I've never used the gravel roof, and I'm not gonna lie. That one makes it look so smooth though. You know what? I kind of want to like... Hold up. Hold up. This changes everything. Literally changes the game because I really, really like that roofing. The question is, how... can I make this look good? Okay. Could do this, right? And then just do it again. I mean, literally nobody's stopping me. But that kind of looks ridiculous, right? Maybe if we like zoop. Does it look bad if that goes all the way across, though? That's my thing. Like, does it look bad? I don't think it looks bad. And honestly, hear me out. I'm gonna do this number right here. The audacity, hold up. No! No, what I wanted. Copy, please. I mean, I could still do that. And honestly, I'm okay with that. But why is it not? I'm a little upset. Hold up. I did not know that you could put those straight onto the flat roof. Okay. Is that why? Because it's two different... I'm a little hurt right now, honestly. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna cry. There we go. Why was that not working before? Like, literally, why was that not working before? It's fine, though. We figured it out. No need to worry. It has been figured out. And zoop. And I need to do the same thing. Hold up. Here. Do this. Doop. Ba-doop. Ba-doop. Drop. And then. Like that. Oh, that's nice. I like that a lot. I like that very much. Very much. Okay. Do we, though? How many spaces we got? 1, 2... Hold on. Hold up, hold up. Let me just fix this. Hold up. There. Problem solved. I fixed the problem. Okay. Okay, and then raise that up. Like that, nice. Now. Like that. Like that. Copy one and it goes like that. But why does it look... How many is that? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's got to go in the middle. And this side's going to look smaller. Got it. But in all reality, it's just because the way it looks. Got it. Got it. Listen, I am about to fight these roofs. That's what I'm about to do. And I don't know about it. I don't want to fight the roofs. But I guess it just be that way. Also, did I not change? I would fight audio any day. Not even gonna lie. Okay, I guess that is the same. It just looks different. Okay. So I need 3 sections to this roof. I need 1 section. 2 sections, 3 sections. Like this. Same thing over here. I need one section. I need 2 sections. Beep, 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 beep. No, 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 what I wanted. There we go. And then I need 1 more section. Beep, 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 beep. Do. Now, figure out where I want this again. Because now I got a bunch of roofs instead of just one. No? The Audacity. Okay, there we go. There we go. We figured it out. We're getting there. Okay. Oh, look at that. It lines up so well. Okay. Okay. Now, it's not matching up. Why is it not matching up? The Audacity. Okay. There we go. Now it's matching. Listen, I am about to just delete that. Honestly. There! Now it works. It worked for this for some reason, but it didn't work on the outside, which is rude, but whatever. Okay. This is our house. What do you guys think? Let's kind of put it in the center. I kind of like it. Let me know what you guys think. This is actually going to be dirt. Hold up. Because this is going to be plants. That's going to be plants. But this is what we've got so far. We're only an hour and a half in, and we've already got this. So I'm feeling pretty accomplished. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. So I need some kind of like, I don't even know what kind of foundation to put, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like any of it. I don't think any of it matches. What if? I hate that. Okay, hold on. struggle is real. I guess that's not too bad. I don't know if I like it, but it's really the best we got it from the looks of it. We're getting rid of that. Okay. Let me do a nice gray floor. Get rid of that door. Obviously, it's not the vibe I thought we were going to be going for. But it's fine. I kind of like where we went with it. Not even gonna lie. I like it. So let's kind of like lay out. We've already kind of got a layout of where we want things. I want to shower in here. And then we're going to have some cabinets. This probably needs to be a corner cabinet. Add this thingy. Add a sink. You know the drill. I've got to add a mirror in there somewhere. I don't know how I want the living room yet. The bedroom's going to be pretty simple. There's not really going to be a lot to it. The only downside to doing it this way, which don't get me wrong, I absolutely love, is that I don't have many places to use the new light that we got, which is very upsetting because I really, really love it. Like even upstairs, like we got 2, so it has to be like here and here, which what I could do is actually just do that. But it like makes more sense to put the bed this way. Oh, nope. Like that makes more sense to me. I guess I better add a fence up here. If Smiley was here, she'd get me for not adding a fence. Because I'm not in camera. That's why. I keep moving. Hold up. I just keep moving because I can't sit still. Does it look better now? Kind of want to use... Yes, it looks normal. Yeah, I just can't sit still today. I'm very fidgety. I need some kind of like door, and I don't know what to use. Need a gray door. This is like probably what I'm going to use. This is my go-to. I absolutely love this door. Love it. It is my favorite. If I could pick a door, that would be it. I want that door in my house, honestly. I love it that much. Okay. Let's... I kind of want to keep, like, the inside colors looking... I don't want to really say dull, but... You know, I'm going to brighten the place up with plants. That's the whole point of this pack, is to brighten it up with plants. So I kind of want to like, I really miss my mods. I kind of want to keep it more on like the, see, I don't know if that's what I'm looking for. I really don't know what kind of wallpaper to use. Okay, hold on. Let's see where I can put all these nice plants. I am excited. Okay. So, this thing right here is super big. Look at that. Oh, I love it. We could do that. Honestly, do I even really need that? I mean, I guess I do. Because that looks ridiculous, doesn't it? Let me just do this. There. I feel better about it now. I feel a lot better about it now. Gray. I like that one. Okay. Oh, I can do that. Okay, what colors does this come in? Look at that. Or we could even do that. Hold up. And then move that door on this side. I like that better. Do I want plants on this side? Okay. I think everything's looking okay back on my end. How's everything on your guys' end? I hope everything's fine. Everything, like, slide to the left. Oh no, like, I don't even know. I'm a little worried. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, with the way that my whole system crashed yesterday, I had to re-download Stream Elements. Slide to the right, crisscross. I had to re-download Streamlabs today. My whole system just, like, first it started with my game not wanting to save, and then everything froze on my end. I'm a little worried. Okay. Hopefully it's kind of like evened itself out though. We're gonna hope. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to putting these awesome plants in. I love you so much, Dolly. So much. Okay. I want to use this somewhere, and I just don't know where. It's kind of small. I thought this would be bigger for some reason. It is kind of small. I kind of could put that there. I don't hate that. Where'd that window come from? I don't even know. Okay. Watch me be missing a window somewhere. No? Okay. This is a must somewhere. I don't know where, but it's going somewhere. I love this so much. It could even go there. Hold up. And then what else do I have with this new kit? This shelf, which I don't think we're going to be able to use with all the windows that I have in here, you know, like it's nice, but I don't think I'm going to be able to use it. I do have this nice fern. This though, this can go upstairs somewhere, and that gets off so much light though. Okay. I love this. I just don't know if this is the vibe that we're going with. You know what I'm saying? Okay, no, that's a decoration table. I don't know where to put it either. This is hard. I want to use everything and it's hard. Okay, what else do we have? I don't think I'm gonna be able to use that. I could use this somewhere. I love that. Oh my gosh, I love it. I like that. And yes, please, hold up. Yes. And I've used that, used that. See, I just don't think I'm gonna be able to use this. Let me get rid of all the lights, hold up. Now, I could probably use it in the bathroom if I sized it down. That might not interfere too much. And right, of course. I can't hang anything there because, you know what I could do? I don't know if it's going to mess with, like, the ability for, like, the Sims to go up the stairs. But Look how cool that looks. Watch it like affect the ability for the Sims to go up the stairs. A would hate it, but it probably will. I could have swore there was another hanging plant. I could be wrong. There is this whole shelf too, but I don't know what to do with it either. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what kind of bed I want. Actually, I probably need to... Let's keep it kind of simple in here. Let's not go too crazy. There we go. Let's get rid of that door. I'm not going to use that door. I don't know what door I'm going to use, but it's not going to be that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the vibe we are going for. I just want like a nice looking door, you know? I'm not gonna get it, am I? I could just do... See, I hate how beat up it looks. I mean, I guess that's fine. It's not the worst. Actually, could go with that one. Actually, I like that one better. Yeah, let's do that one instead. And then I could actually have some kind of decoration there. Plants. I could have this. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Is that too much? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like it. I kinda like that. Yeah. I don't care if it's too much or not, honestly. I like it. And then the only downside, okay, so we can have a light here. This is gonna be the hard part. Where I have all these sunroofs, it's gonna be hard placing lights. So hopefully we figure that out. Okay, so there gets to be a light there. It could even go there. So that's the boundary for lights there. Here, it can go on the edges. Like that. Because if it goes one over... Yeah, not gonna work. Okay. Upstairs is gonna be hard. I think it has to go here and here. That's literally the only place. So upstairs, we're gonna... Well, I mean... You know what we could do? We could do that. Like, literally nothing is stopping us from doing this. Nothing. The only thing that's stopping us is, does it look bad? And I honestly don't think it does. Now, I feel like it needs to come... There we go. That looks better. I'm doing it. Nothing's stopping me. I love it so much. Okay. Let's do that. Let me save my game. I'm getting so paranoid. Okay. I don't like the railing we have. Let's change that. Gray. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like it. Okay, and then, is there a gray version of this? There is. Okay. Oh, me pressing wrong buttons? Couldn't be me. Okay. No, not what I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. Get rid of that, please, and thank you. Put that right there. Oh, no. No. That might not do anything there. We'll have to wait and see what it does. We'll wait and see. We'll have to play test it. And see what happens. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, no. You know what I could do? Hold up. I could use this here. No, I can't. It's too big. Okay, I would have to scoot this over and then put this right there. Which I could do. I mean, I'm not, like, heartbroken about that. This is what we need more gallery art, honestly. Okay, and then we can decorate our little table there how we want it. How are we thinking of this use so far, you guys? I'm kind of liking it. I want this like this, please, and thank you. I wish you could change the stairs when you place it. That would mean the world to me, honestly. Which stairs do I like better? Hold on. You know what? I'm not going through and changing it. I'm not doing it. Let's do... Let's do that. Okay. And then let's get rid of these counters. And let's get some more gun. Now, I literally was not going to use these, but the fact that they're... I love it. I absolutely love it, though. Like that. And then we're going to do... I like that. The only thing I don't like is this right here. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix it. We are going to try. I don't know if we will successfully be able to fix it, though. It was going to have to be this one. Okay. So that kind of fixed it. Like, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay. Now the only other counter that I would like would probably, hold up. This ones we have, right? It literally isn't. We have that one. Oh. Do they not have? No. I don't like that. They do have these. Which one do you guys like better? Kind of like those better. Okay. Let me save my game here. Shaved my game. Counter is a counter. What do you mean? What do you mean? Does make no sense to me. Confusion. Give me gray. Let's use this one. And we need a nice stove. Let's use this one. Nice. This is nice. Okay. Oh no, I need to put my sink back in. There. Now, hold up. Let's move this. Because we know we're going to use that. No. No. Listen, the audacity. Okay. Let me see. You know, honestly, this isn't that bad there. But, you know what I kind of had in mind? If they have one that I like. And I don't think they do. Yeah, I know. Okay, so if we do this one, which isn't bad. We could do that and then have, hold up. Okay. I like it so far. Okay. And then we need, I want a rug. Have to have a rug. This one, though. I don't know what kind of rug I want, though. That's the problem. The rugs are problems for me. Honestly, though, that one's not that bad. That needs to be scooted over. I've seen worse. Could go... Hold up. Could do that one. No, I know. Let's do that one. I like that. I don't know what to do on this back wall. Let me see what we got here for green. No. I'm actually just gonna leave it, I think. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it. Actually, I like that. Okay, you guys. I am actually gonna take a quick break. We're already 2 hours in. It does not feel like it. Not even gonna lie. I am gonna run an ad break. You're not gonna miss anything. I absolutely promise. I'm not gonna start anything until the ad break's over. I know. I'm sorry. The audacity I have for wanting to get up. I know. It's awful, but I won't be long. I promise. I absolutely promise. I will be right back. Chaos. What chaos? Why should I be expecting chaos? I don't want it. I don't need it. That's what I'm here to tell you. Alex, welcome in. How's it going? Okay. So, I absolutely love this. I don't know if I want to use that though. I kind of want to use, there's another kit plant that I kind of want to use instead. Although, listen, as soon as I got home, I bought it. First thing I did. I was like, listen, this is just, I need it. I absolutely, this one's better. Just look at how cute though. So full of colors and vibrant, and definitely using that in gray. Like, hold up. And there we go. No. There we go. There we go. Okay. I've been waiting for this pack as soon as I saw it. Like, it's just, I love it so much. And there's so many good things in it. There really is. I really think, I have nowhere else to use this table, but I really like the idea of this instead. Is it too much? Maybe. Do I like it? Yes. I kind of want to, hold on, move these in closer though. So that way I can like move that door. There. Now let's change our colors. This one was red, orange, there. There we go. Who cares if it's too... I didn't think it was that bad price for what all we got, honestly. Like, this is the best $5 I've spent. Not even gonna lie. I regret nothing. And I've spent a lot of money in this game. This is the best $5 I've spent. And I don't care if it's too much. I like it. I don't know what else to do now, though. I don't know what to do. I need a bed. This bed kind of fits the vibe. There we go. You know what? I could use these. I could use this. And I love that for me. Like, look at that coffee table. I want this coffee table in real life. This end table, coffee, whatever. I want it in real life. Honestly. If I could have this in real life, that would be great. But this isn't, that isn't Pwo, is it? It's not Pwo. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, my camera decided to go zoom. Okay. All the besties, we're all here. How's everybody doing today? Dolly. Okay, I don't know. This is a struggle. I don't know what. Rude. Okay. I don't know What couch to use? Thank you, Poil. That's much appreciated. We need to set a timer here. I don't want 50 minutes. I don't know if I could go 50 minutes without laughing. It's a long time. I don't know what kind of vibe I'm going for. Yep, let's hear it. I want to hear a poem. What vibe am I going for? I really? I don't know if I could do it, honestly. I would be stuck forever. I really would be, though. I'm ready. I'm ready, Poe. Let's hear it. I love that play. This color. You know what? Hold up. I need to look at my colors. I need gray. There's this one. I hate that though. This one just looks uncomfy. Like, I want my Sims to be comfy, you know? Like, they're never gonna sit in it. Hardly ever will they sit in it. But I still want them to be comfy when they do. That one's nice. Oh, that's some spicy tea. Very spicy tea. This one kind of fits. You don't know what this deed could do for a friend in need. I love that so much. I literally love that so much. Whoa, your brain. I love it. Absolutely love it. Ooh. Hold up. We could go for some purple vibes, maybe. Dream home decorator. Give me just a second. I don't want Journey to Batuu. I don't want Star Wars. I could just put 2 couches in. Like, nothing's stopping me from doing that. Moving that plant. Honestly, I don't even need... Whoa, coming after Dolly? Love it. Love to see it. Just kidding. Okay. I need a plant. Is there any plants that I haven't used from the new kit? Probably lots. Probably lots. Okay. I mean... I can't hang. This one looks so good here, but I cannot hang. I can hang it here. It will work because, yeah, that'll work. Okay. Yeah. I just don't know. He gone. That's how he doing. Dolly win. Nope. And moved on. I need some nice lights. Hold on. Dolly just got rid of Alex. It's fine. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Says with the interior designer vibes. Thank you. I'm just over here vibing. I don't know. I'm being indecisive. We spent a good chunk on actually building the house and finding something that I actually liked. Whoa. Oh, goodness. I don't know what lights I want to use. Hold on, hold on. You know what I could do? What? What does that mean? Already? Look at you go. I could use this. It just makes sense. Does it fit the vibe? I mean, it's plants. So that's what matters. We could do these. I love, oh my goodness. There we go. There we go. All right. I feel like there needs to be some entertainment in here, but I just don't know what. That is a concern. You know what? I have an idea for EA, and it's that they need to come out with a rug kit next. We need more rugs. I would spend good money on some rugs. Not even gonna lie. Ooh, this one. Let's do this one and ooh, this one. Size that up and use it. No, the Audacity. Hold up. Like that. Nice. And then I need like a small coffee table, but like I don't hate that actually. We're kind of mixing our thingies here, but I'm fine with that. Let's see. There's gotta be more. I want to use every possible plant that came with this kit because they are all amazing and they are all worthy of it. We can use this guy right here. Look at him. And to use that swatch. I love it so much. Okay, so give me this. Why? Why though? Why won't it let me put a fence there? That's kind of upsetting, not even gonna lie. Okay, hold up. Let me try something. Okay. And then... Nope, we're Wrong button. Wrong button. 1, 2. There. Now I gotta move everything back now. And I gotta fix it. Had that like that. Had that like that. Where's my table back? There. Problem solved. Nice. Oh, I love this so much. Okay. I feel like there needs to be like a chair here. Hold up. We need some kind of like chair. Whoa, thank you so much. I absolutely love building. I will spend hours building. Cast and gameplay are fun. They're just... I'm adequate at it. Now, building, I will spend hours on. Absolutely love it. Okay. I need a chair. I need a chair. I mean, there's this one, but it doesn't look comfy. And comfiness matters. Okay. Ooh, I like this one. Let me do... Hold up. Let me... Is there a better one? I don't think there is. And then... Lights. Camera. Action. Okay. Put a lamp. Let's hear it. I will take any idea. Let me hear it. I like that. Okay. Let's see. We kind of need for them to do something. A bookshelf might go a long way. If we use the right one. Let's see. Honestly, that's kind of cool. All these might be too big, though, for that little area. Might maybe have to put it somewhere down here. But, like, I literally don't know where. Don't know. So the couch near the fence if you place it in front of the window. I could. Okay. So let me do some rearranging here. Hold up. You are absolutely correct. Okay. So... move that over here now. Because I'm pretty sure that can still be hanging. Yeah, that can be hanging there. And then put a TV there. Whoa, so smart. I love it. I don't know what kind of stand though. Just give them a giant TV. Let's just do that. Honestly, no. I won't do that. Looks kind of cool, though. See, I don't want to use... Okay, what if I did this? Hold up. What if I did this? I need TV. Okay. This has got to come over... a little. I might get rid of that couch. But I like it. And then we can do this number. Hold up. I like doing this. Let me find it. Let me find it. Okay. There. See, I looked and I didn't. Like, pretty sure this is interior decorator. Yeah. So this is what I've got from interior decorator. I could probably... no. And then, like, this is what I've got. So I could probably change the couch up. Like, I'm not really set on that couch. Probably find a matching set. This one's cute. Tiny Living to the rescue, honestly. Tiny Living was such a good pack. It really is, though. Guys, what is your favorite packs? Let me know. If I had to pick my favorite packs. Let me see. Expansion pack would be... I can't choose between Cottage Living and Eco Lifestyle. Absolutely love those. Game pack, Dream Home Decorator, hands down. Stuff pack, Paranormal, and Plants is my favorite kit now. It was the Country Kitchen, but now it's the Plants. What is your favorite packs, guys? I want to hear. Also, if you have one that you don't like, I want to hear that too. Give me your opinions. Okay, how is this even a couch? That's what I want to know. I mean, I could do this. Hold up. Is there... No, there's not. There is that, though. Which I guess isn't like the... You don't have any, sadly? I get that. It is very expensive. Sims is a very expensive game to get started in on, to be honest. Like... I always tell people, like, when they ask me about Sims, I'm like, listen, it's fun. You're gonna want to spend all your money, but it's fun. Not me being indecisive again. Why am I like this? Why, though? Ooh, hold on. And then Eco Lifestyle, absolutely love. Okay. I've completely blanked on what you said. No worries. I asked what your favorite packs is. If you have one. If you have a favorite pack, let me know. Honestly, that might be the best option. And I'm okay with it, honestly. Kind of liking it. Now I can, like, scoot over a little bit. Yeah. I don't hate that at all. And that also means we can put another plant in the corner. Which I love. Give me all the plants. All of them. Every single one of them. Okay. And a plant in the pot in the corner. You are correct. I like your thinking. There we go. And is there one that we haven't? Just took the words right out of my mouth. Plum. Great minds think alike. This is a big plant. See, I don't know if I like this one. I'm not gonna lie. I want to use this one somewhere, and I literally don't know where. Why has it got that weird shade there? The audacity. Okay. I mean, we have other options here. This one is an absolute nice plant. Love it. Even had to change the accent for big plant. Yes. Sure did. Okay. Let's do a little trio plant thingy. Good soup. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. And then I love cottage living. Back is Parenthood. Rainbow Magic's really good. Toddler stuff. Toddler stuff is another good one. This is my favorite kit from what I've seen. Listen, like, the industrial one's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The country kitchen, I like it. I honestly forgot what the other two. The dusting one, waste of money. You are a gameplay and cast sort of person, yeah. I like seeing like what everybody else likes to think because like this, ooh, big plant. This game, like, depending on how you play, chooses like, not chooses, but like, that's what like your favorite packs and stuff is. Like when I'm choosing a pack, I look at the build buy stuff. I do like looking at the cast items only because I'm going to like eventually use it, but build buy is my favorite things to look at. Now, I got sidetracked. You look at the whole thing. I mean, another idea. Let's hear it. I'm all for ideas. Kind of liking this living room though. And then here's the thing. Here's what I would like to do. I would like to put something on this small table, but I don't have my tool mod in, so it's floating. So that's why there's nothing there. I kind of like this living room though. That's what I did. I really did. Like, I might have been saying it last night, like, where my birthday is so close to Christmas anyway, they were like, well, what do you want? So, I just told them around Christmas birthday time, like, I want Sims games. So I would either buy them on sale or people would buy them for me for Christmas. A tall, skinny table where you can have a plant. So, like, are you talking along the fence? That would look nice. Okay. If your parents got me a Sim expansion pack, I'd probably cry. Okay. I like that idea. Let's see if we can find a table that will work. I'll tell you what I want to use, but it's too big. Let me find it. This table. Actually, it might not be too big. Just because I love it so much. Like, I want a kind of table like this in real life. I almost... I think with my first stuff pack, but it looks... Because it looks really cool, yeah. Then that statue would look perfect. Okay. I'm gonna have... You're probably gonna have to help me find that statue. You feel like you'd love it? I get that. Head statue. Right? Head statue? Head statue thing. You found it? Where? I won't move. Is it this thingy? Okay. Ooh, I like that. That is true. That is correct. Like, I spend... Like... The more stuff that I have to do in the game, the more that I want to play it. Also here, I also want to add a couple of other things. I'm going to add... I love this hand. So much. And... Add a bowl. Ooh, a bowl. Like that. I have a bowl in mind. I just gotta find it. Okay. We're not having this. I'm not having this. And leggings, but that's besides the point. Me. Love it. Okay. I gotta find where... Okay, so this has got to go over more. Probably about right there. Nope, a little over, a little more. There. Change that gray, and then there we go. Ooh. You know what would look good? You got the rusty key? I love that. You know what we don't have enough in this build of? Plants. We don't have enough plants. You know? The audacity of me. Listen, can I hang anything here? And put it on an angle? Okay, so like... Over here? Hold on. Okay, and then... There. Actually, hold on. Move that back a little more. Oh, the audacity. Rude. What? Now, hold up now. Hold on. Oh, hold on now. What is my game doing? Why, game? Why? Why you be like this? This is rude. The actual audacity. Okay. Okay, now it's too far over. There. Not Athena asking us what a Bones Day is. let me see. I kind of had an idea. Let me see if I can find it. That is the question. I do like disorganization because that is my life. Hold up. Okay. I got sidetracked. Give me a second. Look at that. I love it. Oh my gosh. Let's do that one. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, let me find it. It's a little... I already have new objects online. And it's going to be a pain to find it. Since I don't have my tool mod. Wait, what'd I do wrong? Show live edit objects. Oh, well, fine. Whatever. Thank you for the hydrate. And the stretch. And the posture check. What I'm kind of looking for, if I can find it, is going to be like a little notebook to put there. And, I know there's one in debug that I like using, but finding things in debug right now is going to be a pain. Is it just show live objects? I thought it would show live edit objects. There's that one. Show live edit objects. Pretty sure it's live edit objects. There we go. Okay. And even doing all that, I probably won't find it anyway. Stack of magazines. Maybe that's why it never works for me then. That's a mood. What is this? Nail care. I honestly, not gonna lie, I keep forgetting that you can do your nails in the game now. Not even gonna lie. They said live. I might have typed that. I might have. Don't want to do debug. Okay. Let me see if I can find it. I'm not going to spend too much time because without my tool mod, debug hates me. Look at these plants. Oh, those are big. That's big. I love the basket. You guys, we found it. We found it. Oh, is she? That's nice. Okay. I can't. Okay. I kind of want to do this. Hold up. Change it a little more. Scoot that over a little. Okay. Make this a little bigger. And put it right there. Needs to go back a little more though. Rude. Okay. Oh. I left one. As soon as I said that, she appeared. Dolly's just vibing and playing Stardew. to me. Okay. Alright. So, I think we're coming along, guys. I can't decide. I can't decide where that weird shadow's coming from. Is it that? I literally don't know. I don't know. We're dealing with a weird shadow. That's what I'm getting from this. That's a good vibe. What is everybody else doing? Dolly, what are you doing? I know you're playing Stardew, but what are you doing? Flo, how are you doing right now? What is everybody doing right now? Are we just like vibing? Is everybody playing games? I am curious. I would like to know. Okay, so that is also very important. Eating ramen. Oh, I love ramen. Drinking Dr. Pepper and playing Stardew. Nice. I love ramen. What flavor ramen? Okay. I need something over here, and I don't know what. Literally don't know what. Hold up. I could do this. I'm trying to get enough stone to make 25 stairs for that mine that the skull key. Oh. Are you talking about Skull Cavern? Good luck. Unfortunately, beef. Guys, what is your favorite flavor of ramen? Mine right now is shrimp. Honey mustard and onion. Ooh. Aw, I hope you start feeling better soon, Plo. Okay. Fancy flavors, honey mustard and onion. Chicken and spicy ramen. Oh, nice. I used to like the soy sauce flavored one, and then they got rid of it, and it makes me sad. Honestly. Also, I know I mentioned that they needed a rug kit. They also need a painting kit. Not even gonna lie. Also, why does this look like it matches? Why does this match the vibe? I don't even know. But we're going with it. Also, I like that one. It's got a plant. I am paranoid, so I'm saving like every 2 seconds. Yes, a painting kit. That would just... It's much needed. Shrimp, chicken, and beef. Oh, there's... Hold on, there's more. There's shrimp, chicken, beef. There's been a chili one. That one I did not like. The soy sauce got discontinued. I think there's like a one with cheddar. There's like a cheddar flavored one. I know there has to be more. There's gotta be more. I don't think I've ever used this tire. I would love, honestly, a painting kit. I need to use this somewhere, and I just don't know where. And a plant on top of a plant. It's like Planet Zoo. And a rug kit. That would be amazing. Okay, I need decorations. I need clutter. What can I put here? Let's put some shoes by the door. So yeah. Teriyaki. Oh, the teriyaki's good. And mac and cheese one. I didn't know that one existed. No worries, Plo. We'll be right here. We just vibing. I need... Hold on. Oh, here's what I'm looking for. The Converses. Okay. Just a small pair. Not much. And oh, it's the cheddar one. You just call it mac and cheese. Got it. I mean, that makes complete sense, honestly. I had a whole shoe rack, but I really don't want to. It's cheaper than the mac and cheese you can buy at the dining hall. That's a mood. I could have done this notebook too, though. Not me changing. Okay. Ooh, that one looks so much better. Okay. Honestly, I kinda... Is it... I kinda want to do that. It's kind of like an easy way to go about that, but it, you know, I like it. Okay. So we need some kind of light here. That is true, it does. You are correct. Which they have, ramen in its own cup too. What is it called? Cup noodle? Something like that. Decisions. I do like this. Hold up. I hate it. I hate making decisions. Someone can make all my decisions for me. Faye, come here. Don't look cute over there, but look cute over here, where people can see you. With my 2 meal swaps I get every day. Then I can eat in the middle of the night when I get hungry. I love that. That's smart thinking right there. My stream is looking weird on my end again, you guys. Getting a little scared. Come here. Oh, don't be shy. Come here. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Hi. You wanna say hi to the camera? Or you gonna just go stare at me? Huh? You want on the desk? There you go. You can be in my way, because I know that's what you want. That's exactly what you want. See, I like this one. I think it's too big. Why did I go home on the weekend? That way I can have it when I go back after the weekend. That makes sense. That makes complete sense. I do like this one. What if I do this and just size it down? It has to be there because there is no ceiling, so it wouldn't make sense. So it has to go right there. Okay. Let's put a nice rug. I need a rug. Ooh, that's nice. And then, guys, how is stream looking on your end? I hope everything's okay. Because it's looking a little rough on my end. So one time I went out to eat with my sisters one night. And then they picked me up the next day to come home. And then I had 24 yakisoba. Hey! Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. It's okay? Okay, so it's just looking weird on my end. Flowers and flora rug. How have I never seen that? It's better now? Okay. I'm worried about... It's making me worried. Making me real worried. Okay. So, I like that, though. What more? I could probably add a plant. Of course, a plant. What else would I add there? Obviously, a plant. I don't have enough plants in this build. I don't, though. It's gotta be skinny ones. Otherwise, it's not gonna fit. And then... maybe... oh, that one's too big. Oh, what if I size it down, though? Little baby. It's a little baby. Okay. Oh, no, it's got weird shadow. You have a critique? Let's hear it. I'm all about them. I could use one of these again. Just want to make sure I don't use like the same swatch. There we go. There's not, I know, the shame. I gotta fix that. There's literally never enough plants. I should know better. But, you know, this is where we're at now. Hold up. Why is this being mean? It's literally being mean. There you go. There we go. I mean, why am I even putting furniture in? Why am I putting couches? Who needs a TV? There's plants. Plants is what matters. Anything else is irrelevant. I should. That is a good idea. I'm saving that. I might do that later. I have an idea to, build a shrimp-shaped house. I just haven't done it yet. I just gotta do it. If you guys have any more suggestions, by the way, I'm pretty sure. Let me check before I say anything. I need to make one. I thought I had one. Okay. I'm going to make a Discord channel for suggestions. Just so that way if you guys have those suggestions like that, let me hear them. Especially like build ones. Okay. Now. On it. Thank you so much, Dolly. You're amazing. Okay. It's not gonna let me do it. Okay, I'm gonna have to go into gameplay to change that lighting, but it's fine. It's literally fine. No. No. Alright, there we go. Bless you, by the way. I heard a little sneeze. One of the cats sneezed. I don't know what that toilet is, but I kind of want to use this one. Okay. Now, I feel like I need to use like a different tile. But I just really, really like the way that it's looking. Hold up. I can do this. Hold up. Dolly is amazing. Okay, so now there is a channel for stream suggestions. Anything you guys would like to see, let me know. Let me hear it. And if you're not in my Discord, I'm yelling. There's the link right there, along with my Twitter and my gallery ID. Just in case, if you guys are interested. Because I need all the ideas you guys can give me, honestly. Especially when I'm indecisive, which is, when aren't I indecisive is the better question. Let's work on this bathroom, because I don't think it'll be much. I am in love with these lights. I'm not even gonna lie. My stream tonight, like, my internet, my computer in general is worrying me. Okay. I was gonna do something. Decorations, clutter. No, everything's running fine. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, give me that. Get rid of the gray thingy, because not everything I have is gonna be gray. Okay. I'm looking for something in particular, and of course I'm not finding it. It's fine. It's whatever. Here it is. Okay. Also, this is gonna be fun, but we're gonna add this as well. So, here's how we're gonna do that. We're gonna put it right here. There. And then put this back. And then do that. There we go. Problem solved. Now we're gonna have to move this and this though, so that way I can put in these. I think this would go about right here. Let me see what I'm doing, please, game. That would be much appreciated. That is not where that's going to go, and I just know it. Is that where it goes? The audacity. Okay, hold up. No, it's not. Okay, actually, this needs to move up as well. Just a tad. And that needs to go about right there. Now that's too far. Okay. This is a pain. It's fine though. I'm willing to do it. There. Now I want this to be right there. And you know what we need in the bathroom? Plants. More plants. I love these little guys. This is one you hang on the wall. Hold on. What if I do this? Hold on, I had an idea, but I don't. I'd be okay with that. And then on this wall in the middle here, we do need some kind of painting. I mean, it's not in the build yet. It's not. And I feel like it wouldn't be a build without the shrimp. You know what I'm saying? Oh no! I don't know what I'm looking for. I love these pictures so much. Underwater. It's a turtle. This one, love it. Absolutely love it. These, love it. I feel like I'm overlooking things. And I literally don't know why. Okay, hold on. I want to look for something. Give me just a second. You know what I don't have in here? I don't have one of these. How dare I not have one of these? Who do I think I am? I want this to go somewhere so bad. And I just don't know where. Like, it has a weird shadow there. And there. It has a weird shadow no matter where I place it, honestly. Oh, except on the ground. It doesn't have a weird shadow on the ground. Which is kind of rude, but whatever. Hold on. What if? There we go. I like that. Let's do that. That's nice. And then we can do not me vibing to the music. Could have that. Is there... I love that shelf so much. Okay. I don't know if it fits there, but I kind of want to use it anyway. Because I like it. And you know why I like it? Because I can fit more plants on top of it. Although I probably won't be able to... Now, hold up. I thought I could anyway. Was I wrong? I thought I could anyway. I mean, I can make it fit up there. I'm not really that concerned about it, but I thought I could. Okay. Well, I mean, it's fine. I just go I just make it fit. It's not like it's a worry or a concern. Like, it's not... I'll make it work. No worries. Don't worry. Listen, that's rude. Literally rude. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Like that. And then let's get some more clutter. Let's put this little guy on there. He's probably going to be floating, not even going to lie. It's fine. It's whatever. Let's put a little painting up there of butterflies. Oh, a little higher, a little lower. You know what? That's fine. And I'm okay with that. Okay. Oh. There we go. Let me save my game very quickly. And then some more plants in the corner. Because plants, never enough. Never enough plants. We start digging into the ones that we normally use. I use this little guy a lot. Quite a bit, actually. But I want him up here. And then... Official! Welcome in! How's it going? How did you like Stardew, by the way? I'm very curious. How's it going? Have you had a good day? Let's see, have I used... Okay, I've kind of used one of these, but I kind of want to use another one. You loved it? Good. I love that game so much. It's such a fun game to play. You got some sleep at 8 and you feel great. Nice. Sleep's important. Gotta make sure you get plenty of sleep, always. I'm like blanking. I'm like, what is the plans that I normally put in? Like, this is one. Like that. Although I feel like, hold up. Wrong buttons. Why is it doing this? There we go. There we go. And I'm gonna have to, actually I can put lights here. So let's use these lights. Because all this is covered. Right here. Oh, nope, wrong button. This is all covered. So right there is fine. And then let's put in some more of our like regular clutter, like our utensils and stuff like that, to make it look more like a kitchen, you know? The question is, guys, do we want to make room for a pet? That's the question. A little cookie jar, yes please. A little teapot. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Not me getting distracted. I need one of those. Not me. Dolly's just hard at work. And I love it. I'm looking for something in particular. There it is. Okay. I want that one. Actually, that one. And what else do I want in here? What else do we need? I could put one of these over here just to kind of like. No, not the rug. Not the rug. I like the rug where it's at. I honestly wish that they would have done these in single shoes. So that way, like, it looks weird having like two pairs lined up. Like, let me have a single pair of shoes. That's all I need. Spice rack, yes. I want to do this though. Hold up. Let's size that down. So I honestly think that's my accent's coming out. I think that is way too big. I don't know if they'll be able to use this, but we're gonna try anyway. Let's put some spices up there. I don't see why they wouldn't be able to use it, but you know how this game goes. It's untelling. One of those. My accent likes to do that. It's a struggle. It's a literal struggle. I was literally just talking about my accent the other day with my dad. Like, I don't think I have an accent. And then I get on here and it's like, oh, nope, are you from the South? I can hear it. And I'm like, yeah, yes, I am. I guess I do have an accent. I guess it's there. And it's weird. Like, I didn't think I had, like, a strong accent, if that makes sense. What else can I put in here? Literally don't even know. What goes in a kitchen? Southern accent just comes and goes with certain words. That is, yeah, you're right. It comes when it wants. A mine? And I don't know if this is just like a me thing, but like when I get mad, personal experience, when I get mad, my accent gets stronger. I don't know if that's like a me thing or if that's just the way. Oh, that's CDs. That's not what I wanted. If that's just the way it works, but the madder I get, the stronger my accent gets. I'm literally having problems finding things. I'm really getting tired. What is this? A whole plane wing? Alright, Where's my items that I'm looking for? That's what I want to know. The struggle. What's this? Fish food. A can of snails. What? What? Unlike canned snails, which you might use in an escargot dish with butter and garlic, these live snails are in a can for feeding to different pants. To different pants? To different pets. Your dog might not like them, but your pet toad will. Ooh, this thingy, and this thingy, and, ooh, this thingy, and, more plants, honestly. Hold up. Hold up. Wait just a minute. I need a blank wall. I have never seen this. Why is it so pretty? Or this one. Or this one. What? What? These are so pretty. I've seen that one. What's this? Zombie Carl. Dragon Valley postcard. I don't know. What's this? An antique post. Itchy. Okay. A librarian card. Like that. Oh, mugs. We could have mugs. Plants and mugs. It tracks. It makes sense. Hold up. Hold up. Leaf meat? Isn't it strange how zooming in on a fossilized leaf actually makes it look similar to a piece of steak? Are plants and animals more alike than they seem? Do leaves also fear love and fear? What does this say about veganism? Should we eat anything at all? Art raises some serious questions. I don't even know what to say about that. Moving on. I am speechless. Let's get some. What do they call them in game? They call it juice, right? It's juice in game. Okay. So, you know what we could have? We could have a coffee pot. I'm now going to have to move this over. There we go. There we go. Now, that can just go there. Okay, now. Oh, wrong camera mode's on. That's why it's not working. Oh, no. There we go. Let's do that one. And that looks good. Now we need this over here somehow. Honestly, here's what I want to do. I want to make it look like this hangs on the wall. I'm going to figure it out. Okay, hold on. Is there different colors? There he is. Let's do that one. Okay. No, no, no. Come on. There. Do that. Nice. And then I could put put a plant there. I could put a plant. We love all the plants. I need a small little plant. You know, I'm kind of offended that I've offended myself by not using this plant, honestly. I love this plant so much. Oh, well, I'm not going to be able to use it there, though, because the Sims have to eat there, which is rude of me to kind of put them in the way, honestly. How dare I? I need a baby plant. I need a baby plant. What's a baby plant? That's not a baby plant. I mean, I could make a plant a baby plant. Easy. That's a big plant. I need a baby plant. I might need to go check on them in a minute. Let's do that. There we go. And then, ooh, there we go. Nice. Kinda there. Oh, well, move that in just a tad bit more. There we go. Okay. And kinda, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make sure that this needs to go over a tad bit like that. Yeah. And salt and no, words are hard. Salt and pepper shaker. Oh, I love that. I don't even have to, like, I want to, but I don't even have to, like, move those, though. Like, I want to make sure they, like, move in a little bit, though. Like, might also change that color. Needs to go a little bit over more. Like that. There we go. There we go. Let's do that one. Yeah. Save my game, because I'm afraid I'm going to lose it. Okay. I think downstairs is pretty much done. Oh, I'm not even done with the bathroom. The audacity of me. I do need... I kind of like that. I don't like it in front of the stove, though. I do like it in front of the sink. Kind of gives it a little something. Okay. We finished up the bathroom. I forgot to finish it. I need... You guys, I saw this trick on TikTok to make a custom mirror, and I'm going to try it. Okay? We're going to try it. I don't know if it works for every mirror, but we are definitely going to try it. I want a small mirror. Okay. So you delete that. And then you take this mirror right here. Okay. probably have to delete all my walls, honestly. Oh, I gotta delete these two. It's fine. I'll delete all of them. No worries. Okay, so you do that, and then you build everything back. And apparently that's supposed to be a custom mirror. That did not work. Okay, so I need to, I guess, move it in more. Let's try that, see what happens. Nothing. Okay, well, I don't know how they got it to work then. Because I saw it on TikTok. I figured I'd try it, but didn't work for me. It's fine. Okay. So now we need to find a mirror. I might see if I can find it and try it again. I wish I could size them down. I guess that mirror is going to be what it is. Oh, wrong button. Okay. And then need some kind of wall painting. Give me decisions. There we go. And then I need a rug. I need a rug in here. If I can find one, that's the thing. Can we find one that we like? Thank you for that lurk. Much appreciated. Let's just do that. And then I'm okay with that, I think. I actually kind of like that better. Let's do that. I need to put some more clutter in the bathroom. I got distracted, I think, looking for kitchen stuff. Which is fine. I do that quite a bit. I easily get distracted. It's not like it's a big deal. I'm gonna put that in there. Change the color. Honestly, this makes sense in here. You know why? Plants. Oh, that's why. Oh, I don't know if we can use it now. Like, if this is in here. Ooh, let's do this. Hold on. Figured it out. There we go. Yeah. Bring that down a little bit. Yeah. No worries. And then I need something for there's like a little, there's something that I'm looking for to put in this corner, and I just, my mind's blanking. When I find it, I'll know, but it's like, this thing. And a plant has to go in that corner. Plants is kind of the whole point of the build, you know what I'm saying? Plants gotta go in here. And honestly, let's change that to that one. Save that game. No worries. And let's see. Give me just a second. No, wrong thing. I think I love this build so much, you guys. Alright, so the only thing that we have to do is this upstairs, and we got a landscape. And I honestly don't even know how to landscape this build. Like, oh no, my window glitched. The audacity. Nope, not what I wanted. Thank you. Like, I don't know. I just don't know about it. We'll figure it out tomorrow, I guess. Well, if I stream tomorrow, I guess I should say. But I think that I'm gonna call it for now. I am getting kind of tired, and I just kind of wanna, rest and get some good sleep tonight. So let me save my game again. If you were lurking in the background, I appreciate you more than you know. I know I posted this earlier, but I'll go ahead and post it again. If you would like to join Discord and Twitter, and when this build's done, it is going on the gallery. If you would like to download this house, there is my gallery ID. It's all kind of like the same, which is nice. Tomorrow, I don't know what we'll be doing. I kind of want to like finish this build, but I don't know if we'll stick with this build. What we'll do after, I don't know. We'll see how long it takes. I kind of like where we're going with it so far, so we'll just have to see how it goes. I don't know about a time, honestly. Me and time don't get along. But we're actually going to go on a raid here. Okay. So they're actually playing Jurassic World Evolution, which sounds very cool. They've raided us before. Let's return the favor and send our love. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys stay hydrated, take care of yourselves, and until the next time, I hope you guys have a lovely day tomorrow, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!